I hate overrated animes. Death Note is the first thing that comes to mind. I hate people saying 2010. It's 2010, people! Hey guys, this is SpaceGuy92 and I'm back doing another One Piece discussion. Today's One Piece discussion is about character deaths. I must warn you, there is a spoiler during this video, but I'll warn you again when the spoiler happens. Okay, in One Piece there have been many deaths. That's not uncommon in anime. What you don't see as being that common is the characters becoming stronger because of it. Unlike Ron High School Host Club's Haruhi Fujioka, whose mom died 10 years prior to the series and she's parading around Oran Academy in a male school uniform. First we have Goldie Roger. I know that his discussion about death has not been shown first, but if you have seen the 4Kids version, they talk about his execution in the One Piece rap. Okay, these deaths are in no specific order, but I will be mentioning 4Kids a few times, so I must warn you, 4Kids and their views on death will be mentioned. Now we have Bankina, who is Usopp's mom. I'm not really sure if they altered her death in a 4Kids dub, but she does die of an illness. Every day afterwards, Usopp would run around screaming that the pirates are here. He started doing that before his mom's death just to cheer up and help her think that her husband is going to return. Now we have Bellemere, which I know her death has been altered in the 4Kids dub. In the original version, she gets shot. In the 4Kids version, she does not die. She's just put into prison for a very long time. Dang you 4Kids. But anyways, Bellemere is Nami's adopted mom, and I'll admit it, Nami and Bellemere pretty much act alike. Well, not completely, but whatever. And then there's Kuina, who we all know as Zoro's, or in the 4Kids version, Zolo's fighting partner when it came to Kendo. She always won against, I'm just going to say it for the 4Kids effect, Zolo. The next day after she wins the 2001st fight, in the regular version, she dies falling down the stairs and breaking her neck. In the 4Kids version, she gets attacked by a group of people and she can't fight again. Anyways, Zoro has this prized sword in honor of her, so when he fights, it's basically in Kuina's honor and all that stuff. And then there's Nico Robin's mom. I don't think we got to this point in the 4Kids version, because I think around that time they decided to, I believe, give up their rights and then Funimation takes over. Okay, sorry about all of the constant talk about how 4Kids have portrayed deaths, but hey, it does relate to character deaths in One Piece. Now the next part of my discussion features a major spoiler. If you're not up to One Piece manga chapter 574, you have to leave now. Your view has already been counted, so thank you for joining us. I'll wait a few moments for you to leave before I start talking. Well, guys, unfortunately, One Piece had to experience a death that was not considered in the flashback. Unfortunately, on chapter 574, Ace has died. It came as a shock to me when I first found out, seeing how I don't read manga. But I am Ace is actually one of my favorite characters. But although it was a shock, we had to move on. Unfortunately for Luffy, that wasn't so easy. When he found out that Ace died, he was devastated. But I'm not surprised. They were related, but as we find out in chapter 550, they're not related by blood. So I can understand how Luffy was devastated. Wow, this is my longest video that I've ever made so far. I lost the game.